Welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you doing today? It's so good to hear from you. Do you know how long turtles can live? Did you know that a turtle can live for over 100 years? It's true. Pet turtles, like box turtles or red-eared sliders, usually live 20 to 40 years if cared for well. Sea turtles can live 50 to 100 years in the wild. Oh, and the tortoise? The tortoise can live 80 to 150 years, and some close to 200. So if you had a tortoise as a pet, you could grow up, have kids of your own, and then your kids have kids, and then those kids have kids, and then you could give your pet tortoise from when you were a child to your great-grandchild as a gift, and that thing would still be alive. And then your great-grandchild could give that tortoise to their child one day, your great-great-grandchild. That's a lot of life that a tortoise has seen. Have you ever wondered why they live so long? Why do turtles live so long? Well, there are actually a few really good reasons. You want to find out today? Well, first of all, turtles live very slow lives. Can you show me how a turtle moves? Whatever movement you just did, I know for sure it was a slow movement. I have never seen a turtle move quickly. They can't. Their bodies use energy slowly, which is called a slow metabolism. Can you say metabolism? Metabolism is like the engine that keeps your body running. A rabbit's metabolism is super fast, which means that it burns through energy quickly. Now, that helps rabbits run and jump, but it also means their bodies wear out faster and they don't live as long. Turtles, on the other hand, move slowly. They eat slowly. They even breathe slowly. Their slow metabolism means their cells don't get damaged as quickly. Here, this might help it make more sense. What kind of car do you think will last longer? A race car? Or your family's car? Right, probably your car. But why? Because it doesn't go as fast as often, which means less wear and tear on the parts. Another reason that turtles live so long is that turtles are built tough. What is it that turtles have that keeps them really protected? Yep, their shells. Their shells protect them from predators, which means they have fewer reasons to be stressed out about danger. Lots of animals in nature live shorter lives because they're constantly at risk of being eaten. Mice, for example, only live a couple of years because predators eat them so often. But a turtle's armor gives it a huge advantage. They can tuck into their shell and wait until danger passes by. That kind of protection lets them live long enough to grow old. Oh, and scientists also discovered that turtles' cells have special abilities. See, every cell in your body has DNA. DNA is the instruction manual that tells your cells what to do. Over time, DNA gets little errors or damage. In humans and many animals, this damage adds up and makes us age. That's why you can tell that your grandparents are older than your parents, or that your parents are older than you. But turtles are really good at repairing their DNA, almost like a team of construction workers fixing every crack in the road as soon as it appears. This helps keep their bodies younger and healthier for longer. Another reason for their long life is their ability to adjust when life gets tough. If it gets cold or if food is hard to find, many turtles can go into a resting state like hibernation. They slow down their heartbeat, their breathing, and their energy use even more. By pausing their bodies, they save energy and avoid stress that might shorten their lifespan. The result of all this is pretty amazing. The oldest known turtle lived to be over 180 years old. Imagine a turtle that was alive before cars were invented, or before people were using electricity in their homes, or before airplanes. That's incredible. So turtles live long because of their slow pace of life, their protective shells, their powerful cells, and their ability to slow down even more when they need to. I don't know about you, but I have a newfound appreciation for those little guys. The next time I see one, I'm gonna ask it about all the things it's seen in its life. Imagine the stories a turtle could tell if it could talk. All right, let's have a quick quiz. What do turtles carry on their backs that keep them safe? The shell. What word describes turtles' very slow use of energy? That would be metabolism. What part of the cell do turtles repair well to stay young? That would be DNA. All right, let's play true or false. True or false? Turtles live fast, high-energy lives. I could barely get through that without laughing. That's false. Can you imagine a turtle racing around? That would be hilarious. True or false? Some turtles can live over 100 years. That is true. True or false? Turtles can lower their energy use during tough times. That is true. Would you rather have a turtle's protective shell or the speed of a cheetah? Boy, that's a tough one. It would be nice to have such a protective shell, but it would be really cool to be able to run 70 miles an hour. I think I would like to be able to run 70 miles an hour. I could get places so quick without having to use a car. All right, let's play one quick round of What Am I? Are you ready? What am I? I'm inside every cell. I carry instructions. And turtles repair me really well. What am I? That would be DNA. Okay, so I've been thinking about fast and slow animals, and I want to play a game. I'm going to name an animal, and you tell me if it's a fast or a slow animal. Are you ready? What about a sloth? Is a sloth slow? Yes, sloths are very slow. Sloths move only a few feet per minute. What about a rabbit? Are rabbits fast or slow? Rabbits are fast. Rabbits can run up to 35 miles per hour. Or I guess it's not running, it's more like hopping. What about a blue whale? Now, you might think that a blue whale is fast, but it's actually really slow. Even though they're huge, whales usually swim about 5 miles per hour. That's only slightly faster than the speed that we humans walk. Okay, what about a falcon? Falcons are, just super fast. The peregrine falcon can dive at over 200 miles per hour. What about a snail? And I'm not talking about just any snail. I'm talking about the fastest snail you've ever seen. Yep, still very slow. Even if it was the fastest snail of all time, it would still be moving very, very slow. They might move only a few inches in a whole minute. What about a horse? Oh yeah, horses can run around 40 miles per hour. Okay, one more. What about a sea turtle? Yeah, sea turtles mostly move slow. They cruise about 1 to 2 miles per hour, though they can speed up a little when they need to. But still, pretty slow. You know, there's a lot that we can learn from turtles. I admire how slowly they take things. Sometimes we get going so fast that we forget to appreciate all the little things about life. Slowing down sometimes, it can be good for you. Thanks for the reminder, little guy. What kind of question do you think we'll ask tomorrow on Curious Kids Every Day? I can't wait to find out, so until then, keep asking questions and stay curious, kids. And for all the grown-ups listening, don't forget that we're launching the Curious Kids Club soon. Find out more at supportcuriouskids.com. And please visit CuriousKidsEveryday.com to get a free printable with activity ideas that don't involve screens. Those are the best kinds of adventures to have. That's CuriousKidsEveryday.com. See you tomorrow.